Hi guys, my name's Hyperdrive. I'm the man on the silver man, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Now, I've gone and done some stuff, and so we've got to explore the space station and talk to some people about some stuff. But first, Dave and I are going to go and take a look at that distress signal that we've got. Apparently, what's that over there? That's a crash freighter that I don't think I've got the stuff that I need for it. It's an abandoned building that I don't really care about. But the distress signal might be something interesting. So let's go and take a look at that before we go anywhere else. Should I pick up my refiner? It might be worth picking up, just for the sake of it. Excuse me. In fact, no, we'll leave it there, But we will definitely take you, because I think we'll need you. Okay, so it says it's an hour away by wandering about. Just under 10 minutes, coming down to 5 minutes this way. So let's go outside the atmosphere, get rid of that wind resistance and that. Yeah, so the next thing we need to do is jump up to the station as well, which, you know, if we're on this side of the planet checking out this distress signal, then, you know, the station's right there. There we go. Oh, no, too far, too far. Now, if this is a better ship, that'd be cool. Does that look like a ship? Yes, it does. It's an explorer type ship. How much? I like the kind of TIE Fighter-ish kind of wings as well, actually. Okay, let's take a look at the actual beacon. So what do we got? Search ship for signs of life. Hey, we got the economy scanner blueprint. That's awesome. We need one of those. Cool. So what do we got? What's it like? C class and pretty badly beaten up. Yeah, I think we'll leave that because I don't think it's standout different enough from what we've got at the moment, really. It's got different bonuses because of the type of ship it is, but that's kind of it. Okay, so space station now. Can we see it from down here? Yeah, we can. Okay, so far, for those of you that either haven't seen the last couple of videos or weren't paying attention so much whilst I was rambling about the game, we've been receiving these odd transmissions and signals, and they all seem to be referencing number 16. It all seems very strange. We don't really know who we are either. chat with some people. I can't remember if I got the... I'm pretty sure I got the exosuit upgrade from here, because I'm fairly certain this is where we outfitted Dave in his proper gear. But let's just have a quick double check. Yeah, we did. Okay. How much cash have we got, actually? Could be better. But either way, let's talk to some people about the message, shall we? You there, cadet. Rally. Okay, so he's somewhat indifferent, seemingly. Okay, so he's got no interest in hearing what's what. Did I already pick that up? Seemingly so. It's a little shuttle. I mean, I don't really get what the point of the secondary thing is here. It seems a little too far away from the actual engines, like exhaust port, for it to make much of a difference. But okay. Right. You there? Who are you? Black Bearer name I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce. Draws back, startled. Looking like his tells me the conversation is over. Aren't you lot pleasant? You there. You in the green armor, yeah, you. Okay. Find what we have left you. They give us coordinates. Okay. We've got lots of shuttles coming through here. But okay, let's head on to those coordinates then. I doubt they're on the same planet I was just on. No, they're off this way. What planet was this? Oh, this is the coordinate, right. Okay. Well, I think in this game we're just going to try and get through the story as quick as possible. Maybe if you guys are interested, you know, leave down in the description, not description, comments. Leave down in the comments if you're interested in seeing some of the other stuff that I've done in some of my other games. But otherwise, like, the story is what I want to focus on because it's got some really interesting ideas in it, alongside all the other homages to other sci-fi and all that kind of thing. There seems to be an awful lot of interesting stuff in the story, some of which I've seen already, some of which has been alluded to that I've not actually seen yet. So, you know, I mean, I'm looking forward to digging into it with you guys. Also maybe choosing some different options, seeing if they actually make a difference in some of the options that they give you. Crash freighter. I don't know if we'll be able to loot any of the stuff here because my biggest issue with the looting of stuff is that it can always be like some of the stuff that you need to unlock the cargo pods can be surprisingly rare. Like, at one point I needed a whole stack of like 50 to 100 ionized cobalt to open it up, and it was just like, I can't be bothered to go and dig up all the cobalt and stick it through a refiner. Press the log. Normally comes for the stars. Take flight. Schematic for a hyperdrive. Cool. Hyperdrive blueprint. Awesome.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Okay.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Oh, to buy microprocessors. Right. Let's take a look at these cargo pods. Do we have... got some ferrite dust that we can use? Oh, we do have some magnetized ferrite. Awesome. Right, where is it? It's here. Oh, no, it's there. There we go. What do I need to open you? Sodium. Oh, okay, we can open these. And into housing. I mean, we'll take it. We can't really do much with it at the moment, but we'll take it. You're here. I think the rest are over there. Are there any... oh no, there's one out there as well. Okay. Liquid explosive, huh?
Radiation protection falling.
Okay. I'm not sure what your liquid explosive is used for. I assume maybe the building of weapon systems of some description. I've not come across anything that's needed it so far. Really? That's unfortunate. Well, what we'll do is we'll stick that in our suit. We'll see what else we get. Antimatter. Oh, we can... ooh, do we have the ability... Starship's out of range. Let's just quickly nip back over to being within range and just swap some stuff into our ship, because I don't know if we can make warp cells yet. If we can, then that's fine, but if we can't, then it's going to be a little annoying. Oh, we can. Awesome. But we don't have a hyperdrive yet, do we? No. No, we don't. Okay. So no hyperdrive yet. But we can keep... because these things might give us some of the microprocessors and stuff we need. Some of the other stuff we need, maybe. So... worth digging them up. Especially considering these ones are actually really cheap to repair and get stuff out of. Which side? This side? Nope. That side. Huh. This side? Yeah. Yeah, like some of them are time and money expensive, whilst these ones seemingly not, which is nice. I don't know if they're not because this is kind of the first one that it's sending us to, But like the other one that I had marked was... I can't remember what it needed. It needed something that was on the more expensive side, time and money-wise, which is why I didn't sort it out. Oh, another warp cell. So we're going to be sorted for warp cells as and when ship is... Oh, that's a cargo drop. Okay. So, got that one over there. This one here, and then is that it? Because that's a cargo drop. Yeah, I think that'll be... I think this is the last one. Okay. Give me...
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, I got a heat capacitor from
Extreme
that.
night
Okay.
radiation detected.
Not necessarily exactly what we need, but not bad either. Okay. So we need more chromatic metal. So we could head
Thermal protection
back to our base, but we need to get stuff from the space station. So let's head back to the space station, buy up the microprocessors, and then if we head back to our base with the refiner at it, then we can hopefully find some more. Because hold on, that planet has undiscovered. I'm fairly certain I have discovered this planet. Oh no, that's a dead planet. Oh, is our planet behind it? We've been... Oh no, ours is the moon. Ours is the moon that's floating around the dead planet. I remember now. Good, welcome to the world. Right, so let's head to the space station. We need 4 microprocessors. Or possibly to buy a new ship. So we might take a look at the ships before we buy the microprocessors. Just because if there's a nice shuttle, or if there's something else that's affordable, you know, I'm not too fussed about it being a higher class, but having some more inventory on it would be nice. Oh god. Stop. If there's a nice few extra inventory slots, I don't mind if it's a Class C or a shuttle or a fighter or whatever. You know, I just appreciate something with maybe a little bit more inventory space for the time being. What's this one coming in? That shuttle? Looks flat enough to be a shuttle. Take a look at this one before we go and do anything else. Could be a fighter, actually. No. I'm fairly certain that's a shuttle. Everything else here seems to be a shuttle, so... let's... What's your shovel like? So B, a lot of slots. Much money. You look kind of goofy. That nose is so long compared to the rest of the ship. Which kind of makes me want it for goof value, but needs to be B-class, extra couple of slots. No, still not. Like, I don't think we've got enough money to really afford anything, so we may as well just keep going for the moment. I'll have to do some farming, like I did in between last time and this time. Where are microprocessors? There we go.
Product received.
Okay, so that's that done. And then how much chromatic metal do we need? Oh no, we need copper. I thought we needed chromatic metal. Oh, we do need chromatic metal. Oh, we could buy 3 tech. If we bought 4 technology modules and some more microprocessors, then we could outfit our ship with other stuff as well, which I'm really tempted to do because the other things are really useful. So, how many was it? 4?
No free slots.
Also, that would be most of my credits gone. Let's not do that. Saved by the fact that I didn't have any space in my inventory. Okay, well either way we'll crack on. So we need copper. Fairly certain. Our base planet has copper on it. So let's head down. We'll give it a quick scan first, just to be sure. Yep, copper. Cool. Okay, then let's head back to base. Jesus, that turn. Quite the turn. So in fact, let's come down a little more slowly, see if we can spot any copper from up here just straight away. Is that? Yeah, we've got what looks to be an absolutely huge deposit just over the hill over there, so let's just land. Kind of a shame it's night time, but hey. Let's out that way, which is 800 meters, 400 meters, probably that one. What are you? Oh no, it's that one, 200 meters away. There we go. Have I scanned you? Yes. Let's just check that I've submitted all my discoveries, shall we? Yeah, I have. Oh, apart from that one. Did I find anything over there when I was there? No, because I wasn't there long enough and didn't bother. Okay, so let's head over to the copper deposit. We're going to need our... There we go, terrain manipulator. Hopefully, this will give us all the stuff that we need. And then we can be all cool and groovy. Set ourselves up with a... Oh, actually, do we have inventory space? We lack inventory space. We're out of range of our start. I know what we can do. We'll get over there and we'll just put the signal booster down. Like, it's not far from base. We'll know where it is, and it's a signal booster. It's not like it's going to be hard to make another one if I end up needing to. So you can go there, right? Pretty sizable copper vein here. Let's get rid of the tree as well. So we've got some space. Whilst the kind of churning up of the ground like this maybe isn't the most satisfying thing to do in this game, like there is an element of just making sure you get all of it. I feel like that's part of the thing that certain games kind of miss. Like they'll maybe make good moment-to-moment gameplay, but then after it's done, they're just like, yeah, it's done. We don't need to think about it anymore. But then, of course, changes happen and whatever else. It's just like I feel like the moment-to-moment gameplay in this is very simple. I can see why why people wouldn't like it if they want more action-packed moment-to-moment gameplay. But it's oh, well, that'll do then. I suppose you stay here. But it's like the moment-to-moment gameplay in terms of just a relaxing set of tasks to get on with, have some fun with, and explore around and make of it what you will. Like, it's so simple and so just relaxing to do that something like just clearing out that hole of copper becomes not the most fulfilling or satisfying of tasks necessarily, but it's just a task that it doesn't faze you. It's just part of the calming kind of rolling on through the stuff that's in the game. And there are some games that kind of want to do that and fail horribly. Like they don't manage to be relaxing or interesting, and even if the ideas are good behind it, the moment-to-moment gameplay stuff is just like there's not enough to it to keep things interesting whilst it's being relaxing. Because that's the thing with games. They are not just are they interactive, they are stuff that we want to tackle, that we want to be tested by, that we want to have fun with. And I feel like this game's actually, I wouldn't say it's everything that it said it would be or wanted to be, but it's getting there. And that's what I like. Like, there are other games that, any criticism, any feedback, anything gets ignored, and the game just continues to slip further and further downhill, even if it started off in a really good place, even if it's still, relatively speaking, at the top of its, doing really well, it's still very much a kind of case of there's always room for improvement, and there are always things that they could be doing better. And there are a couple of game devs, a couple of studios that do a really great job of taking that kind of thing, that kind of feedback, those kind of ideas on board. And I as much as Hello Games did a really bad job at the beginning, I feel like they've now maybe not entirely redeemed themselves, but they've done a lot more to solve the problems that they had rather than just leave them there. You know, they've taken things on board. People have said stuff and they've not gone, oh, you're terrible people, you're filled with hatred and we're not listening to you. They've gone, okay, so that's what people want. And that's what they've tried, seemingly, to actually put in the game, to actually turn into a reality for the people that were willing to communicate with them, be it maybe a little aggressively or whatever, you know. But it's like the people who are most angry, there are two types. The people who are just going to be upset with stuff anyway and rant and rave, and you can usually tell those people because they're the people that won't bring stuff to the table from the game. You know, I'm gonna point just straight to Anita Sarkeesian here, considering half the stuff that she has brought up over the years has been basically complete rubbish. When it actually comes to critiquing games, I think we've got all of it. It's a bit hard to see with the... Yeah, okay, I think that's everything. Let's head back. Get back over there. But yeah, then though you've got the people who are going to be angry because they want the game to be better, because they want the movie franchise to be better, because they, you know, they care. And those are the people that you should, at the very least, be taking the feedback from, you know, without branding those people as something negative. Okay, looks like that lot's done. Whether it's done in actuality or whether it's just run out of fuel, let's go take a look. By the way, we should be able to build a hyperdrive aboard now. And then how long have we been going? Going about half an hour. So what we'll do is we'll build a hyperdrive, see what it says next. And then... How much space have I got in my inventory at the moment? Oh, I could have picked up the signal booster again. Oh well. Let's go and stick this in my ship. I can go and pick it up later. Yeah, we got pretty lucky with the warp cells and stuff earlier on. And in fact, I might be able to build another... Oh, I can't... Can I... I can build a warp cell, but I can't build the housings for it yet. Okay, then. That's fine. Right, Starship inventory. Let's stick it in... Yeah, I mean, we're getting rid of this ship at some point, so if we put it in there... Because something that took us a little while to... Or me and my friends a little while to just work out was the whole... If you group stuff together of the same sort, then it gives you a bit of a boost. But okay, so we've filled up, and now we need to head back into space. So before we do that, though, I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the video tomorrow. Take care. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or found it interesting, then please drop us a like, share this video, and subscribe for more. And I will see you in the video tomorrow. Take care.